Hi, today we are here to look at what is SAP Business Technology Platform, also known as SAP BTP. This was formerly known as SAP Cloud Platform or HANA Cloud Platform, which has evolved across the years, and today it is SAP BTP or SAP Business Technology Platform. SAP Business Technology Platform is a cloud offering from SAP that is hosted either on AWS or Azure data centers that they have. You can choose from multiple regions where you want to host it, and then you can start developing your low code applications to fulfill the business needs that is there. We as individuals who want to access or learn SAP BTP will need a trial account, and in this video we'll look at how we can create a trial account and start accessing. If this is the first time that you're coming into SAP courses, then where do you learn official SAP trainings which are there? So there is a free open source website called as open.sap.com where we have multiple trainings that are offered from SAP, and then you can look at how you can navigate across different technologies that we have. If you're interested on very specific to SAP business technology trainings, you come to the topics and then filter with SAP business technology platform, which is there. If we are talking about SAP BTP, it broadly classifies into four options or offerings that are there in BTP. Let us look at a very high level diagram of what BTP is offering. What is the strategy of BTP that is there? Yeah. If you're coming from a top-down approach, then you have a business process. You want to achieve your business process with integration across multiple applications. You want to host your applications, then you can use BTP um, to host your applications and manage your business process. If you're coming from a bottom up approach, you have an SAP on-prem system, or you have an SAP data center or any other hyperscaler where you're running your servers and you need cloud applications. You can start developing them in SAP business technology platform. The four classification that I was talking about a few seconds ago are database and data management, analytics, application, and intelligent technology. The database and data management is offered with SAP HANA technology, which is in SAP BTP. The analytics are broadly classified with SAP Analytics Cloud or process visibility and other analytical options that we have. The application development works on multi-target applications or multi-tenant applications, which are inherited from the Cloud Foundry open source cloud container based framework or architecture that you can talk about. BTP is based on that Cloud Foundry multi cloud applications. The intelligent technologies, you can run your AI, machine learning, multiple scripts across to use the intelligent technologies. You have intelligent situation automation and different products that are also given by SAP. This is a very high level of what SAP BTP can offer, but that does not stop its capabilities. You can also extend it, integrate it. Integration tools comes across with a cloud platform integration service that is there in BTP, and you can use them. Now, going back to the focus of our video, we as individuals need to have account, and how do we create an account? So we come into SAP Products Technology Platform. This is a trial specific URL. This will be available in the description of this video, where you come and then log in for the very first time. It will ask you to register. Once you register, you accept all of these things. You get an email within the registered email ID to verify your account. Once you verify the account, you will have access to the resources. Keep in mind the phone number that you add here will be asked to be verified with an OTP when you want to access your trial home. So one phone number can be linked to one account, and this is very specific to that account. If you have already used your number to another account, you will need to talk to SAP. There's a your email ID that will be given to you at the time of OTP, where you can talk to them and then re-register your phone number from that account and get those things carried on. Okay. I have already created my account, so I am going to log in to the account. Any login to SAP now is with SAP Universal ID, which means one Universal ID can be linked with multiple accounts, and that Universal ID can be used to link to multiple offerings that are given by SAP. So let me log in. Once we log in, we are greeted back into the same page where we started. Once you verify your account and you access the resources, you will come back to into the same space. Now to go into your trial account or your account, so existing BTP customers, I log in. This will bring into SAP BTP's login page. You can also register from this, but we have already registered, so we'll go ahead and sign in. This is a single sign on, so because you've already logged into the universal ID, you will be able to come here. Now, if you look at the account, my account starts with the letter P. So there are broadly three different kinds of accounts that you can see. One is a P account, that is a public account. The other is an S account, that is a support user account. The third one is an I account, which is an internal SAP employees account, which is there. Yeah, and all of them have the same kind of offerings, and then depending on the account, you might have different subscriptions that are available for you. Okay. Now, if you look at the account, so we have a global account. So as an enterprise, I can have a global account. My global account can have multiple organizations within that global account. Each of the organization can have multiple sub accounts within them, and these sub accounts will host your development spaces, which is there. Let me bring up an image that shows this classification. Here, as we can see, I have one global account, and this global account has multiple organizations within them, and each of the organization can again have multiple sub accounts, and each of the sub accounts can have multiple spaces in them. Yeah? So they're unique, and we can develop our applications. So where does our application sit? So within this space, our applications are deployed and accessed within that space. Yeah. So we'll look at that in the future videos that we have. But this is how a high level classification of accounts that looks within SAP. Yeah. Okay, so I have my account. Let me get into the trial home. The very first time you click on the trial home, it will ask you to authenticate with your phone number, and you add in the OTP and then give the respective um, declaration that you need to do, and then you should be able to get into your account. Yeah. So we have one account. I can get into the trial account. So I have one from my global account. I came into the organization which I have. So this is the organization that I have, and in this organization I can see a trial sub account. So I get into this trial sub account, and I have multiple spaces that are there. Okay. So now this particular sub account is hosted in US using AWS, but while you're choosing your trial home for the very first time, it will give you options to select from different regions. It will give you an option for US, AWS, or Azure in the Singapore region that is there. So I've chosen US AWS, and then we will be able to go ahead and then work on this sub account. Okay. See you next time. Bye.